Newcastle 3 Chelsea 0 Sunday the 13th of May 3 p.m. We asked a number of our regular writers to give us a brief instant reaction after the final whistle. Newcastle ending the season with a superb 3-goal win over Chelsea. Newcastle dominating the first half and should have been more than one up, putting that right with 2 more either side of the hour mark. Jack Lacey-Hatton, a dream finale to a brilliant season. How good is Ayoze Perez? Another brilliant display from our number 17. The noise from the stands hopefully convinces Rafa to have another season next year. It's important to stay grounded. 40 points again next season would be another good year. How important was it to finish with a flourish after tailing off after securing survival? Today they were at it. Enjoy the summer, the World Cup, and let's go again next season. Thank you Rafa, Davey hat-trick, a joyful day, great to end the season on a real high. I'm sure the Chelsea fans will bemoan their side's lack of desire, and they'd be right, but Newcastle were great from front to back. The sponsors gave Perez and Shelvey a joint MOM award, but for me, Lejeune gave one of the finest defensive displays I have seen at SJP. There is much to be decided over the summer, and I'm sure the mag will be full of articles discussing budgets, transfers, takeovers and all manner of other things. But right now, I'm basking in the glow of an excellent performance and a fantastic win. Jamie Smith, brilliant end to an overall great season. Not without its ups and downs, but better than anyone could have expected. Chelsea weren't up for it today, but some stellar performances from Perez and Shelvey in particular, set us up for a grandstand finale. Could be bittersweet if this proves to be Rafa's swan song. The summer ahead is so huge for the club, and with the season done and dusted it's squeaky bum time as we wait for progress, good or bad. Good day again though, Lacey-Hatton saved the best till last. Change of tactics by Rafa paid dividends. Great performance all round against a team that had something to play for. Well done to Rafa and the lads who have done an amazing job finishing 10th in the circumstances. That is Ashley's NUFC, Ben Cooper. Excellent today, a team of lions hunting some startled antelope. Of that extra £10 million the club gets for finishing 10th, £4 mil of it has to go on Dubravka. 2 amazing stops today. Not that he was the only one who played out of his skin. Whoever we play last game of next season better watch out. We know how to end a season alright. David Punton, sublime. The perfect way to round of a season that sees us finish in 10th. Had anyone suggested back in August that we'd end the campaign in the top half on a £19 million net spend, you'd have laughed at them. But that is what Rafa Benitez and this group of players have achieved. Save with 5 games to spare, the recent run of losses was a slight disappointment, before finishing in style today. Any win against Chelsea is very welcome indeed. The fact we did it by scoring 3 goals and bossing the game was the cherry on top of the cake. The message to Mr. Ashley is clear: get the manager a new contract and give him a decent budget. Enjoy the summer, Paul Leone, an absolute glorious afternoon at Street. James Park, what a performance. The spine of the team from Dubravka, Lejeune, through to Diame, Shelvey and Perez were excellent. What a way to sign off the season. Hope Rafa gets what's required in the summer. Ashley left the floodlights on through a gloriously sunny second half. Maybe his penny-pinching days are behind him. Jamie Swan, this is what NUFC is all about. When the stars align, the clouds part and the sun shines. 3 goals and 3 points against AS. Arst, so-called celebrity team. Beauty personified. God smiles on the chosen. God smiles on those who believe without reward. Christ, never in my lifetime have we gotten what we deserved, but as fans, as a club, as a city with a team united by Rafa Benitez, we got what we deserved today. A monumental performance, an absolutely fantastic atmosphere, and if the one negative that surrounds this club doesn't see the wood for the trees and backs the best thing to happen to NUFC in a generation, then may God strike him down. Brown bread. From 1 to 11 or whatever numbers they are these days, well played lads. Magnificent effort this season against Ashley's odds. Let this be the beginning of something, not the end. Peace out. Happy Sunday people. Enjoy the World Cup. See you on the other side. Tune Bano. Truly outstanding way to end the season. I always knew this group of players were better than championship team, but I didn't expect to have a top half finish. Outstanding work from Rafa. Lascelles was an outstanding leader and defender all season. Shelvey, Diame and Perez came good when we needed it most. The 2 loan signings proved vital in January. Now we have to, somehow, make sure Ash gets the message that he must back Rafa and build a team for the future. It's been emotional. Paul Patterson, what a day. Excellent performance and hell of an atmosphere. Well done Rafa and the lads. Stats from BBC Sport. Newcastle 3 Chelsea 0 goals. Newcastle, Gale 23, Perez 59, 63 possession was Chelsea 58%, Newcastle 42%, total shots were Chelsea 6, Newcastle 16 shots on target were Chelsea 2, Newcastle 6 corners were Chelsea 2, Newcastle 4 referee, Martin Atkinson Newcastle United, Dubravka, Yedlin, Lascelles, Lejeune, Dummett, Ritchie, Hayden 72, Shelvey, Diame, Haidara 87, Murphy, Perez Gale, Jesselu 48, unused subs, Darlow, Manquillo, Games, Marino Crow, 52,294, 3,000 Chelsea, Alan Shearer reacts after end of season, 3-0 hammering of Chelsea, read here, Sunday night's match of the day running order is here.